From nature, the Egyptians learned that all life follows an eternal rhythm. If the sun rises every morning, if the Nile floods every year, if grain springs from the earth every summer, then it must be possible for humans to rise from the dead. Tomb architecture expresses this shining optimism. From a side chamber with a statue of the pharaoh, a staircase rises to the west. From here, the departed king would begin the journey of a lifetime to the empire of the dead. The tomb surface, covered with cedar beams and straw matting, is topped by a sandhill, a symbol of resurrection.
Ein Leitmotiv ist, dass Leben immer wieder neu beginnen soll. Wiederkommt, eigentlich damit ewig sein soll. Und alle Anstrengungen gehen dahin, das zu gewährleisten. Und dieser Urhügel hier, ein Symbol der Lebensentstehung, gewährleistet das für den auferstehenden Toten. Aus diesem Element Hügel über dem Grab hat sich dann später die Pyramide entwickelt.
The creation myth says all life emerged from the primordial ocean. As the water slowly drained, it revealed the first piece of land, the primeval mound. The Egyptians relived that genesis every year, as the Nile ebbed and exposed fertile land. The promise of life's return. As the hill on the graves reached skyward, it became more abstract. In just 4 centuries, the little mound grew into the Pyramid of Giza. Egypt's primal symbol became the pinnacle of architectural genius. No civilization in the world ever invested so much time and resources into tomb building. But the investment in the afterlife paid off in the here and now, based on what Egyptologist Mark Lehner has found. He and his colleagues unearthed the huge towns surrounding the site of the giant pyramids, what he believes to be the birthplace of the Egyptian nation.
Certainly the pyramids had a large part in creating an identity, I think. They had to have been, a socializing force, creating identity on a national scale. Egyptians as Egyptians, whether north or south.
An incomparable collective achievement. The Pyramid of Giza becomes the tallest building in the world, unsurpassed for almost 4,000 years. Over more than 2 decades, countless workers built this enormous site, which celebrates the immortality of the pharaoh. These monuments express the cosmic order, which the king has to preserve for the common good, even in the afterlife. Every Egyptian yearns for eternity, but only the god Osiris, ruler of the underworld, judge and god of the dead, determines who is worthy.